to use ChatGPT effectively for copywriting. I want to automate my tasks and let ChatGPT get the jobs done and produce creative writing for my content. Anyway, ChatGPT can be this good for copywriting and generating many viral content ideas. So in this video, I'll show you how to write effective ChatGPT prompts for copywriting and content writing, as well as for your social media management, what it can and cannot do, and how to make it your favorite sidekick in your content workflow. So if you're wondering how can I use ChatGPT and involve this model in my social media and content creation work, here are some guidelines for you. The first one, you can use ChatGPT for most of your copywriting tasks. ChatGPT can really do Instagram captions, TikTok hooks, and maybe YouTube intro videos. In addition to that, you can automate your content writing tasks by reframing content in different tones, like for Gen Z, professional, or etc. And then for your social media strategy tasks, it can be used for suggesting post ideas and maybe your content pillars, build basic content calendars, and repurposing long-form content into different short-form posts or reels. And then you can use it for your creative brainstorming with the right prompt. Basically, ChatGPT becomes your creative assistant for copywriting and content marketing. It's fast, consistent, and idea-rich if you train it right away.
And now we'll jump into the first basic structure of your ChatGPT prompt, that are context. In a nutshell, it tells GPT your profile, your current situation. So through this form, I tell my GPT that I'm currently developing a social media content to promote my skincare brand. And then it should be followed by specific persona. Who should the GPT act as? So in this prompt, I ask GPT to be a social media strategist for my brand, my skincare brand. And then we can jump into the core of this prompt, that is the task. It tells GPT what should it write or generate. So I asked my GPT to write an Instagram caption for Gen Z audience promoting my skincare product. And then the tone, it should be casual, bold, friendly, or else. So in this prompt, I asked GPT to create a caption with a playful tone. And then you can add some additional examples to get the style that can effectively help you in getting the desired results. But this one is optional, but it will be better if you want to add this section. Moving forward, we have ideal frameworks. For creative direction, ideal basically stands for idea, direction, examples, audience, and language. So it starts with the idea, what you want to create. So in this prompt, I want GPT to create a TikTok ad script for my productivity app. And then the direction, the purpose, tone, or theme in your results. So in this prompt, I asked GPT that the tone should be fast-paced and funny. The examples before defining the audience. So basically this part is optional, but I won't include this one. So examples here is the reference style, so that it can be used by GPT to add as its benchmark in producing the response from your prompt. So, and an audience, who it's for, such as this one, I asked GPT that this script will be used for content that targets young professionals and freelancers. In the last part here, we have language. It clearly defines the style or structure that you want. Like this one, I want the language to be more relatable, informal, or we can say casual and TikTok native. Moving forward, we have chain of thought prompt. It's best used for strong reasonings during your brainstorm process, and you can get more accurate results that work best for your decision-making process. So in this prompt, I tell GPT my current situation, that I want to launch a personal finance app, and then I order GPT to choose to make a decision between two options that are launching on YouTube Shorts or TikTok. But GPT should provide a strong reasoning for its choices. So therefore, I asked GPT to explain its thought process step by step, how it weighs pros and cons, and highlight any assumptions during the thinking process. Then I asked GPT to summarize its recommendation at the end, the final decision it makes from the thinking process. And ultimately, we have the most advanced model of prompting that enables you to gain expert level decision making results. It's definitely great for comparing ideas and strategies. That is the tree of thought or TOT. So through this prompt, I assigned GPT to be in three different standpoints and perspectives in solving particular issue. And then in this prompt, I assign my GPT in three different roles. That is a growth strategist, a UX designer, and a brand storyteller. Each of these three experts has its own role. So in the following sentence, I tell GPT exactly what they are currently working on. And then I tell my GPT that each expert should think through one step at a time, react to each other's logic, and remove flawed ideas. It indirectly tells GPT to be more subjective while encountering a particular issue. And then the last part here, it should be added with the final decision made from this process.
Just keep in mind these 4 simple hacks that will help you to generate the most tailored results and produce ChatGPT prompts that can really help you to generate the most relevant results. The first one, always provide a clear context and situation. Start with your goals, your current situations, maybe your problems or obstacles you currently face, and the specific audience that you want to target from your content creation process. And then you have to give a clear persona to act as. This helps you gain more tailored results from your prompt. For example, you can assign ChatGPT to be an expert copywriter or a social media specialist that is going to help you in writing your content draft. In addition to that, you can ask for multiple options or versions of the results that allows you to decide and opt for the best results that best resonate with your content needs. And eventually, just refine the results. Treat it as your first draft, not a final one. Remember, human touch is still necessary here. Anyway, guys, I have a quick hack that can help you to skip the hassle of typing long prompt. You can use this tool that enables you to get the most humanized results that will work best for your content draft from ChatGPT and get more tailored results from your content creation process. This is like the creative and more humanized versions of ChatGPT. That is Clarion GPT, a customized GPT built for content creators and digital marketers. Every framework that I just mentioned before already built in. So you don't need to train it before using it for your content creation process, or all your digital marketing works. You can just simply input a secret code and answer a few questions asked by this Clarion GPT and get tailored results to your brand voice and tone. So if you want to access this Clarion GPT and have a go with it, just click the link in the description box down below and get full access to Clarion GPT. So if you want more content about digital marketing tips and how you can implement different AI models through the good prompting process, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and share this video if you find it useful.